A list of some of the federal agencies that are going to be eliminated under Trump. I can't imagine this happening, but here are the agencies.
And this is his proposed budget. This is not this has gone down any, Congress hasn't even looked at this yet.
And the African Development Foundation. Why are we developing Africa? We should be developing...
A lot of the foreign aid stuff is in here,
The Appalachian Regional Commission. Mm-hmm. What does this commission do in Appalachia? The Chemical Safety Board. That's the only one with the name that I thought, maybe we should look at that one. The Corporation for National and Community Service. Bye-bye. The Corporation for Public Broadcasting.
Bye-bye.
There should be no doubt. Sesame Street makes more money than anybody, than any other show.
Big Bird is big business, and he always has been.
Always has been. Every kid has Sesame Street toys. There's no reason why we're paying for that.
That can self-fund.
And now, in the world where NPR is the number one podcasts, they're number one in many, many cities. On radio.
They're certainly top 5.
Their television shows are now being sold all around the world. Amazon, Hulu, Netflix, carrying all of these shows, and they're partnering with the BBC and everything else. There is no they make enough money. There is no reason why we are funding them still. None whatsoever. The Denali Commission, which I'm sure people in Alaska are happy about, the Delta Regional Authority, the Institute of Museum and Library Services. Again, the library thing, we probably might want to, there's not a lot of money in the library thing, and I'd hate to see libraries go, but I don't know what they do. The Inter-American Foundation.
We actually have this thing called the Internet now. Which is pretty amazing. You can actually see all this material on these little boxes.
I know. I'd like to see what the Library Foundation does. Like, for instance, I'm totally cool with the Library of Congress.
Yeah. Well, yes,
that's totally cool with that.
That's true.
The U.S. Trade and Development Agency, the Legal Services Corporation, the National Endowment for the Arts.
Oh yes,
that needs to go.
Thank you.
That
I will say.
What about people who paint?
That's not. I paint. Nobody's giving me a dime. I paint.
But think of how beautiful your paintings could be if you received $500,000.
They're not near as good as they could be.
Wouldn't you be better?
Wouldn't you be better?
You'd be a better
Seriously,
painter.
you would.
That's for sure.
I would be. Maybe I should apply. The National Endowment for the Arts, the National Endowment for the Humanities. Oof. The Neighborhood Reinvestment Corporation, the Northern Border Regional Commission, the Overseas Private Investment Corporation. Mm-hmm. That has private and overseas in the name. What the hell is this? The United States Institute of Peace. The United States Interagency Council on Homelessness. And my favorite, the Woodrow Wilson International Center for Scholars.
Nice.
Bye-bye. Wait, hang on, can you turn on John's mic?
Clearly, that was an outreach to you, Glenn.
It was. I think it was that was the olive branch, and I'll take that olive branch. I am so pro-Trump right now.